I did my BA, my master's, and my PhD all at Western. They were all in kinesiology. So my master's focused on bicycle safety with children. So we were trying to figure out if any risk aversion was keeping them from actually participating in physical movement or transportation. And then my PhD focused on how to make physical activity more pleasurable. So specifically, I liked the method of using music. So we were trying to figure out how students in kinesiology specifically used music every day, and then how they use that to enhance their actual exercise experience, and then if they used it differently to help their performance if they were more competitive, and then just to see how that could maybe translate more generally into the public, which then got me linked in with the Ivy Institute for Leadership, because they were trying to figure out how to help different teams and CEOs and businesses and companies enhance their work performance and enhance their leader character development by it's completely different in a good way, very good way. So I got very comfortable in kin, obviously. Love physical activity, love physical movement, love studying the body, and everyone in kin loves the exact same thing. Whereas in business, everybody is in a different kind of stream. So it's organization, or it's structure, or it's strategy, and it's all about money. And that's kind of what it comes down to. So it was a whole new world for me. I had to learn how to dress differently when I'm at the office, how to speak more formally about, what's going on in the economic world. So I've done a ton of reading. So no longer am I figuring out, the proper way to do a push-up or a plank, or how that affects our physiology, but instead I'm trying to figure out how, more than anything, how we can affect individual in the workplace, their mental health and physical health. So I'm still sticking with my true kinesiology roots of physiological and psychological well-being. But now, instead of for the athlete or someone who just wants to improve their fitness, for people who need to improve their overall health to improve their actual workplace performance. You have to stay true to your passion. So it has to be a good fit. If it doesn't feel like it's something that's organically natural for you to transition to, it's probably not the right one. I know I stuck with the offer for my postdoc. It took me a few months to really figure out and navigate if this was the right move for me, which ultimately it was. Absolutely, I'm in a great position, doing some really cool research, but it's still my ultimate passion. I haven't had to sacrifice anything, just a little bit of a compromise. So the fitness professional obviously went into kin, as most people do, because I was somebody who loved sports and activity, and the natural kind of transition was during school, needed a part-time job, so it made sense since I was at the gym all of the time anyways, that I might as well teach one of the classes that I'm participating in weekly. And the other real kind of reason for getting into the fitness world rather than just participating in it was a great way to handle stress. Like really, really great way to practice what I was preaching, understand what the research was saying, and how I could help, rather than being a hypocrite and just studying it, but I could actually help motivate other people and encourage them to also practice physical activity and have fun while doing it. And then that kind of has stuck with me, and I've just become, someone who loves teaching fitness and sharing my passion for fitness with everybody. The mom part, that was really fun during my PhD. Got to have my little baby. Took a couple months off to spend with him, and then he's just kind of been my little sidekick as I finished my dissertation and started my postdoc life. And it's been great. Definitely a challenge. You have to juggle your schedule and figure out how to not only take care of your dissertation, but your little baby as well. But it's been really fun.